Hey everyone, and welcome to Facts and Stories Plus. Today we're diving into moving to Canada for your studies. It's a huge decision, filled with equal parts terror and excitement. But fear not, my friends, because I'm here to guide you. We're going to unpack 10 crucial tips that I wish someone had shared with me before I embarked on this incredible journey. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about choosing your home away from home. Canada is vast, like really vast. Are you drawn to the bustling streets of Toronto, or does the laid-back charm of Vancouver call to you? Research is key. Dive deep into the interwebs, stalk student forums, maybe even strike up a conversation with someone who's been there. Think about the climate too. If you're allergic to sunshine, then maybe Vancouver Island's constant drizzle isn't for you. Make sure your budget can handle the city you choose. Once you've picked your city, it's time to find a place to rest your weary head. Student housing is a popular option, offering that perfect blend of convenience and camaraderie. Plus, proximity to campus means more time hitting the books and less time battling rush hour traffic. Of course, there's always the option of venturing off campus into the wild world of shared apartments. Now, let's talk about the necessary evil visas. The good news is that the Canadian government website is surprisingly user-friendly. You'll find all the information you need on application procedures, required documents, and processing times. My advice? Start early, be organized, and triple-check everything. And whatever you do, don't wait until the last minute to book that biometrics appointment. Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty money. Opening a Canadian bank account is essential for managing your finances, paying bills, and avoiding those pesky international transaction fees. Most major banks have dedicated student accounts with perks like low fees and free transactions. Do your research, compare options, and choose the one that best suits your needs. Speaking of essential expenses, let's talk health insurance. Canada has a fantastic universal healthcare system, but it doesn't cover everything for international students. So, do yourself a favor and get health insurance. It's a small price to pay for peace of mind. Plus, it covers things like doctor's visits, hospital stays, and even emergency dental care. Navigating a new city can be daunting, but thankfully, Canada has a pretty solid public transportation system. From buses and trains to subways and streetcars, you'll have plenty of options for getting around. Most cities offer student discounts on monthly passes, so be sure to take advantage of those. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, why not rent a bike and explore the city on two wheels? Moving to a new country can be lonely, but it doesn't have to be. Join student clubs, attend orientation events, and don't be afraid to strike up conversations with your classmates. You never know who you might meet. And who knows, you might even find your future study buddy, travel companion, or even best friend for life. Canada is a multicultural mosaic, and with that comes a beautiful tapestry of customs and traditions. Embrace the differences, be open to new experiences, and don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Try poutine, it's a Canadian rite of passage. Learn a few French phrases and maybe even attend a hockey game. And remember, politeness is key in Canada. Ah, the eternal struggle of student life, balancing academics and a social life. Create a schedule, prioritize your tasks, and don't be afraid to say no to that late-night study session if you know you need a break. Remember, your mental health is just as important as your grades. So, take breaks, get enough sleep, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you're feeling overwhelmed. Moving across the world doesn't mean leaving your loved ones behind. Thanks to the magic of technology, staying connected with family and friends back home is easier than ever. Schedule regular video calls, share updates on social media, and don't underestimate the power of a good old-fashioned postcard. And remember, even though you're miles apart, they're just a phone call away. So there you have it, my friends. 10 crucial tips to help you navigate the exciting, terrifying, and ultimately rewarding journey of studying in Canada. Drop your questions in the comments below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe to Facts and Stories Plus for more tips, tricks, and tales from the land of maple syrup and hockey.